Hi everyone, and welcome. Today, we're talking about something important for every Etsy shopper. What to do when your order doesn't go as planned. Maybe your item never arrived, or it showed up damaged. It can be frustrating, but Etsy has a system to help you. We're going to walk through the exact steps on how to open a case on Etsy to resolve the issue. Before you do anything else, you must contact the seller. This is the most important first step. Most Etsy sellers are small business owners who want you to be happy, and they will often fix the problem quickly. Etsy also requires you to try this before you can open a case. To do this, go to your Etsy account and click on Purchases and Reviews. Find the order you have a problem with, and you will see a button that says Help with Order. Click that. A message box will pop up. Write a polite message to the seller and clearly explain the problem. For example, say my mug arrived broken or my package hasn't arrived past the delivery date. Also, tell them what you would like, such as a refund or a replacement item. After you send the message, you need to wait, as sellers have 48 hours to respond. You cannot open a case right away. You have to wait for two things to happen. First, the 48 hours for the seller to respond must have passed. If they don't reply or if their reply doesn't solve your problem, you can then move on. Second, the item's estimated delivery date must have passed. If your order is late, you need to wait until the delivery window is over before you can open a non-delivery case. So, remember, it has to be 48 hours after you message the seller and after the delivery date has passed. Once those time frames have passed, you can officially open a case. Go back to your Purchases and Reviews page and find that same order again. Because you've already contacted the seller and the time is right, you should now see a new option that says Open a Case. Click on it. Etsy will then ask you for more information. You will need to select a reason for the case, like non-delivery if it never came, or not as described if it was damaged or wrong. Be prepared to provide details. This is where you explain everything to Etsy. Upload any proof you have. For a damaged item, take clear photos from different angles. If you received the wrong item, take a picture of what you got. Your details and evidence are very important. After you submit the case, it goes to Etsy's support team. An Etsy agent will step in to mediate. They will review all the information, including your messages with the seller, the proof you uploaded, and the seller's side of the story. Based on all the evidence, Etsy will make a final decision. If your case is valid and you have provided good proof, Etsy will typically issue you a full refund through its buyer protection program. So that's the process. Always remember to message the seller first. It's the fastest way to a solution. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope this guide was helpful for you. If it was, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more simple tutorials and